Hola a todos, bienvenido. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Keisha, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about learning languages while you're sleeping. For the past few years since I've been learning Spanish, of course I've seen a lot of videos and people do videos on like going to sleep, listening to a podcast or a YouTube video or something like that while they're sleeping, and either learning phrases or learning just words or whatnot, and seeing how much they can retain while they're sleeping. So yeah, so I finally this year I tried it out, and I actually did it twice. Um, and I would have to say, unfortunately, it didn't work for me. And I think the reason why it didn't work is because when it comes to Spanish, like my mind is constantly on. It's just running, 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 like the little crabs when they're eating the microorganisms or they're eating food or whatnot, and you see them like on the beach and they're just, I don't know if those are their claws. I think the claws are the big ones on the outside. But anyway, they're using the little ones closest to their mouths, and it's just going, 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 going. So that's me when it comes to Spanish. My antennas are always on for Spanish. So whenever I'm out, if I happen to hear someone speaking Spanish, a Spanish song, anything, billboard, poster, something that has Spanish written on it, or someone saying it, like my feelers are on, and I'm eating, all the Spanish I can get and consume. So I think for me it's hard because I can't turn my mind off. So while so I had the earphones in, and the person I'm listening to, they were saying Spanish phrases. So the first time I was kind of like laying there with my eyes closed, like, okay, you need to go to sleep. And then I hear the phrase, and first thing my mind is doing is like, hey, I need to hurry up and translate it from the English to the Spanish. Like the person says it in English first, and then they translate it in Spanish. So my mind is like, okay, let me see how much of this I already know. So I'm trying to hurry up and translate in Spanish before the person can finish. So then, of course, I was doing that the whole time. And after about 20 minutes or so, I was like, I'm just going to stop because I am trying to translate. And I was doing a pretty good job, but still, like, I was supposed to be turning my mind off, going to sleep, trying not to really hear this and not translating. Yet that is what I was doing. So I just stopped. And then I tried again, I would say maybe last month sometime, maybe the end of the month. So again, I got, was listening to the podcast, or either it was a YouTube video. I think it was like an hour one or 5 or 6 hour one, something like that. But anyway, so I'm like, all right, I lay down. I'm like, okay, let's focus here. We're not going to be translating. We're just going to try and pretend that we don't even hear what's going on, and we're going to go to sleep. No, it did not happen again. So this time it was even worse than the first time, because as I was laying there with my eyes closed, okay, not only was I trying to translate these phrases, but I also have a notebook next to my bedside, and I will actually put that link somewhere up here or over there to one of my videos, one of my first videos I made on how I learned Spanish. Anyways, I had my notebook on the side of my bed with the pen there. It was really bad, guys. There were phrases that I didn't know or hadn't heard of, or either I was trying to translate them and I was jacking it all up, like missing words here and there. So I was like, you know what? Let me just pause this. So I paused the dang thing I'm listening to, and I got up, put the earphones back in, wrote the phrases down. The few phrases or so down. I go to lay back down. All right, we're going to get back into the zone. We're going to go to sleep. Here we go again. 2, 3, 4 more phrases that I could not translate fast enough, or didn't know how to translate at all. there I was, reaching over to the nightstand table, writing it down. And I was like, Keisha, this is awful. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be laying down, sleeping, not up. Like, what are you doing? Why are you writing stuff down? And of course, I already knew that, you know, after it was over, that of course I could always play it back and write it down. But no, I was like, no, right in this moment, I need to just write this down now. So yeah, so I just stopped. So I don't know if I'll end up trying it again. I don't know, maybe a few months from now or down the line, but I think I'll probably end up doing the same thing, because I don't know how to not stop trying to translate while I'm supposed to be sleeping. So yeah, if you guys know, and if you have been successful with doing this and you've actually went to sleep and, you know, weren't translating, please leave down in the comment section for me and let me know how you did it, if you were successful, or even if you tried it and you were like me and you could not go to sleep, you were getting up also. So that way at least I know I'm not alone and other people are kind of having, you know, that same issue too. Again, just let me know even if you've done it and if you were successful, and, you know, whatever your techniques were for being successful. All right, so I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.